Scientific study of Vedas, creation of universe, starting from Brahma. Class 69, birth of Tharakasura. We are going through the creation process starting from Brahma. First, from Brahman, a driving force come out in the form of wave. This driving force has a desire to create a beautiful world through different stages. And that plan is called the Paramatma. This driving force first joined together to form Angiras, that is, the fundamental particles and other particles. Thereafter, through Om process, they compressed to form the nucleus. Thereafter, churning operation took place, churning of ocean, through which atoms are formed. Atoms thus combine together to form molecule because atom cannot remain as such. They require 8 electrons in the outermost orbit, so they combine with others, form different substances, molecules. These molecules then combine to form substances like sand, mud, stone, etc. Different types of inorganic substances, non-living substances. Thereafter, we know, as per modern science, every body attracts each other. Everybody in this universe attracts each other. So there is a tendency to join together. The created substances to form globe-like structures. Different types of globes with various sizes that we can see as planets or stars. Star itself is a very big globe. So everything in this universe have a tendency to join together, form different types of globes, and the entire space filled with different types of globes that we can say as Taraka or stars. So, as per Newton's first law, this system has a tendency to continue in that state, that is joining together form different types of different sizes of globes or stars. And that is against the creation of a beautiful world, what the Brahmam desires. The next stage is to create living beings. So that will not take place. This tendency to remain in this status, that is, what all things forms, they will combine together to form globes. So it is against the creation of human beings and like that. So it can be, that tendency can be considered as a demon. This demon has a tendency to create everything as stars. So star demon. Star means Taraka, demon means Asura. So it named it in the Purana stories. There came another character named Tharakasura, star demon or Tharakasura. It has a tendency to create everything to glow, and it hinders the further creation activity to form living beings. So this universe was created at that time. This Tharakasura or demon has a tendency to remain in that state as per Newton's first law or Sattva Guna. So, as per Newton's second law or Rajoguna, a force is to be applied to change it from that state to further creation of living beings. That force is represented by the a character in the Purana stories as Kartikeya. Now let us go through the story of Tharakasura and see what it says in Matsya Purana. It says, at the time of creation, Indra killed several demons. We know Indra is the coordinator, that is coordinating the activity of creation process based on Paramatma plan. So in this process there may be several obstacles. That obstacles are represented as asuras or demons in the Purana story. So he killed several demons. So the demon's mother in the story named Didi approached his husband Kashyapa and told him that she want a child which is capable to overcome the activities of Indra. By this, she got a child named Vajrankana. So he conquered the three worlds, conquered Indraloka, and when he tried to kill Indra, both Kashyapa and Brahma came there. He told him that he have already conquered Indraloka. So Indra is under him. So in such a case, it is not the right thing to kill Indra. So he left Indra without killing. Pleased by his action, Brahma gave him a beautiful lady called Varankini. So after that, he went for penance underwater. At that time, Indra attacked his ashram or his house. Ashram is the place where such people are, rishis or such people are living. And his wife Varangi is there. And he is away from this Vajrangan. He is in penance underwater. When Vajrangan went for penance underwater, Indra used this opportunity to attack his ashram, where his wife Varangi is living. He even tried to kill her, but that not happened. So when Vajrangan came back, he came to know all the things from him, all the things that happened at that place. His wife told everything, told him everything. So he was very angry. So he want to get a child who is capable to kill Indra. So he again went for penance, and due to this penance, Brahma came there, and Brahma gave a boon that he will get a child equivalent to this Indra, and that child is called Tharakasura. After his birth, Tharakasura also went for penance, and he also get a boon from that Brahma that only a child born from Shiva can kill Tharakasura. Only a child can kill Tharakasura. That means Tharakasura is the force or demon which stands against the creation of living things. Everything that forms is converting to planets, non-living things. To overcome this, a new child is to be formed, and that child is, as per story, Kartikeya. When Kartikeya took birth as a child, that is a living thing. So that itself means he destroyed the demon or force which is converting everything to non-living things. Because he failed, because a new living structure is formed, a living being is formed, that is Kartikeya. So, due to the birth of a child, a living, and Kartikeya is the most advanced form of living thing. That is, human being is the most advanced structure of living beings. And Kartikeya is above that. So, Kartikeya is above that. So, due to the birth of Kartikeya, at that time itself, he conquered or destroyed this demon Tharakasura. That means, due to the birth of this child Kartikeya, the obstacle to create living beings are removed, and that is the failure of this Tharakasura. Tharakasura was converting everything to Taraka or stars or non-living things. As per Newton's law, a external force is to be applied to overcome this position. The present stage is everything is converting to non-living planets. The system has a tendency to remain at that stage. To overcome this, we should apply a driving force. That driving force can be treated as Kartikeya. So, further creation process start from that stage. So, thereafter, living things are forming on this earth. That we can see in the coming classes. And again, there is a fight between Kartikeya and Tharakasura that is explained in the story. In a story, they will explain it in deeply. What are the things that is going to take place by at that stage? That is, that stage is everything becoming non-living thing. What all things that formed at that time will turn into planets. But from that stage, a deviation take place. Thereafter, living things like planets or other animals, human beings, etc., are going to form. That is another stage of creation. The final stage of, we can say that, the final stage of creation of this universe. Thereafter, through the human beings, further developments are taking place on the earth. Everything that we can see in the later classes.